Hello, Shamai, and welcome back to this FIFA 18 career mode with Newport County. Today we have a very, very important match against second in the table, and we are top ourselves. You can see at the table here, we are top, Chesterfield are second. We've got an identical record, but we've just got a better goal difference. Yet to concede a goal, and we have strengthened our defence as well with a purchase, as you can see there. Left back, Havard Benning, I think it was Mansfield that we signed him from. So playing Chesterfield today, and we will play the game just after that as well. So it's going to be a very, very big test. Our first game at home as well. That's another big one, because in real life, Rodney Parade at Newport County Stadium did have a little bit of a revamp. That's I'm not really sure what happened there. I didn't. Terrible effort in that training. Yeah, so there we go. Big Frank Nubel, top scorer in the league so far. 4 goals for him, and whoever that is for Chesterfield as well. I'm not the biggest, don't have the best knowledge in the world about Chesterfield. But nonetheless, here we go then. A home game against Chesterfield. Chesterfield to kick off. And we'll see if we can carry on our excellent early season form. And obviously if things go a little bit too well, then we can always bump the difficulty up just to make sure that things aren't too easy. A little bit of maybe a little bit rusty because I haven't played in a couple of days. Ball inside of Frank Nubel. Space to shoot. He does. And was it deflected? Yeah, I was going to say, I hope that was deflected. Got Frank Nubel on the edge of the 6-yard box. We'll try and get it to him. Comes in. It's going to skip him, but O'Brien was just there. Dolan with a lot of space to shoot now. He does as well. Oh, very, very close indeed. Just past the goalkeeper's bottom left-hand corner. Oh, it's taken a deflection, has it? It has indeed. It's another corner. It's another chance. Zundel with it whipped in. O'Brien's got a chance to header it and just can't get there. And Dennis has got it now. Got a bit of space to run into. Labadie tries to get a tackle in. We'll try again, and he's done enough to put him off there. Sean Riggett with it now. Inside to Frank Nubel. I'm not sure what O'Brien was doing. Oh, he was injured. He's had a strike and he's hit the post. The centre back was injured. He's come up and he's just had a strike that's hit the post. We've got a throw here. Bit of space for Sean Rigg. Nice little chance for a dinked ball. It's in. Oh my god. Gerald Martin's got to get that. He's got to get that into the back of the net there. Benning picks the ball up now. Lovely cross into the box. Sean Rigg's there. Bit too short. Not really going to win the header there. And Josh Labadie's got it now. Bit of space. And it's another corner. We've already had a few corners. I think we'll take this one short. Sean Rigg should be coming to collect it. He turns. Can we get a cross? No. Okay, we've lost the ball. Not the best corner in the world. Okay, maybe next time we won't go for a short corner. Lovely interception by Wilmot. Gives it up to Sean Rigg. Space for Zundel on the wing, but couldn't quite find the pass. Dennis got it now. He's into the box. Oh, lovely block by whoever that was. And they've hit the post, and they've struck it again. And it's a great save by Joe Day. We're going to bring off O'Brien for Pipe to come on. He's a little bit injured. We don't want to make a mistake by keeping him on. That was really close though. Excellent block and excellent save by Joe Day in the end. Corner comes in and he's punched out as well. He's had a very good season so far. Not really come close to conceding the lead in the league, sorry. And he's made a lot of good saves for us. Sean Rigg with it now. Okay. Lost the ball there. Benning. That's his name. Yeah, we got there eventually. And Chris O'Grady's got it now. It's a lovely block from Sean Rigg. And it's another corner to Chesterfield. A little bit of pressure from Chesterfield now. And the corner comes in. Let's see what they got. They got a couple of big men in the box. It's headed. Oh, and it's 1-0. It's a great header by Chesterfield. And we've conceded our first league goal of the season. And it's from a set piece. Dennis with the header. It was a really, really good header. Looped over Joe Day. And we'll see the instant replay of it now. Good ball in from the corner. You can see all the Chesterfield fans there. It comes in. It's a great header. There's no one near him. And Joe Day's really going to struggle to save that. We're 1-0 down. Just, 15 minutes before half-time. Let's see if we can respond quickly. The space out on the left for Gerald Martin. Can he just make this? The defender gets it, but there's still a chance to win the ball back. And Gerald Martin's just been beaten there. Ball goes up to Mitchell now. Lovely interception by Wilmot. And we've got the ball back. Rigg up to Nubel. It's a really poor touch from Nubel as well. We've been awful so far this game. Really, really bad. Not played the best. We have hit the post from that. I can't remember his first name now, but O'Brien's shot hit the post. But we're really struggling since that, and it's been all Chesterfield really. McCourt's got it now. Gives into Mitchell. It's a lovely block by Wilmot. He's probably been one of the best players for us so far. Lovely ball up to Frank Noble as well. Can he hold it up? Gives it to Sean Rigg. And Nubel's made a nice run now. He's got it. He's a little bit too far wide to do anything with it. May as well have a go. Oh, what a goal that is. What a finish. Just on the stroke of half-time. Probably undeservedly, but it doesn't matter because we've scored. But it's an absolutely emphatic finish by Frank Noble. 5 goals in the season for him so far. He cuts inside. He could have crossed it, but he's just whacked it, and it's come off, I think it was at the post of the crossbar, and into the back of the net, just in time for the half-time team talk. The half-time whistle should be going very, very soon. There it is. Half-time. It's 1-1. I mean, it's decent. We haven't been playing the best, but we're still in the game because of that late equaliser. Not many goals at all. If we have a look at the match facts, fairly even. We've only had 1 shot on target, though, which isn't the best. And our passing accuracy is leaving a little bit to be desired at the moment. But a second half, it's a new half. We can try again. Lovely move straight away. Geraldo Martin's got it. Space for Sean Rigg. Strikes it. Oh, what a start. What a start to the second half. Literally seconds after kick-off, we've gone straight up the other end and we've scored again. We've turned this game around. It's 2-1. What a fantastic start to the second half that was. Lovely, well-worked move as well. Everyone involved. Noble to Geraldo Martin to Sean Rigg. He doesn't need a touch. 1 touch is all it is. Into the back of the net. 45th minute and the 47th minute. We have goals. And now Chesterfield, who have probably been the better team, to be honest with you, have conceded. And Sean Rigg, who scored a hat-trick against Rotherham. I'm not sure if he's actually scored in the league before that, but he's scored now. Noble wins a nice header there, but Geraldo Martin can't quite get there. Labadie goes in with a naughty challenge there. And he's actually hurt himself as well. We could have end up with 2 injuries in this game if he's injured. Hopefully he'll be able to run it off. Dennis with it. He gets it into... Well, he doesn't get it into the box. Actually, it's a really, really poor pass and it's a goal kick. Thank God. Labadie's injured as well. That's really sad. So Tom Owen Evans is going to come on. We've had 2 injuries this game as Ian Everett comes off as well. Might have to stick Ben Tozer in next game, depending on how serious the injury to Josh Labadie is. As we all know, Gary Fraser broke his toe and he's still out for a while. Lovely bit of football here though. Space for Zundel. He's got a lot of space. Can he take it into the box? He's bushed off the ball by Binmon Williams, I think it was. And to be fair to him, he's quite a big bloke. It's going to be hard to out-strengthen that guy. There's probably a yellow card coming now as well for whoever made that tackle. We've missed the slide tackle. Vitti's got a bit of space. He's in the box. He passes it across. And I think it was David Pipe that might have been there to get rid of that then. Geraldo Martin now, he's lost the ball again. He's having a really poor game. Dennis into O'Grady. Oh, and he scored. Oh, no. Right, okay. That's, we're not having the best day defensively, not going to lie. Maybe we're missing O'Brien. I mean, they won the ball back. Geraldo Martin gave it away. And Pipe, he's just completely lost his man. And Grady's in so much space there. He's really, really not going to miss. So it's 2-2, which a draw is probably reflective of the game so far. But obviously we want to be winning at home. We want to win our first game at home. We want to give the fans a bit of something to cheer about. And Geraldo Martin could make this. He crosses it in. And there's no one there. Oh, wow, that's awful from Zundel. That's an absolutely shocking touch. Benning now trying to keep up with Vitti. Oh, he's sold himself there. Wiseman back into Vitti. Benning can't quite make the tackle. Oh, that was a really last-ditch interception there. And the ball up to Frank Noble is not good. It's not good. We've had a very, very poor performance, and we're quite lucky to be winning, to be drawing actually. Vitti now back into Wiseman. He's into the box. He's got so much space. Lovely block by Dimitru. It's another shot. It's another great save, and we finally get the ball away. And it's coming straight back at us here. Probably not going to get a chance to run up the other end and score. Reece Cole with it now, and maybe one last chance. Frank Noble makes a little bit of a run. Zundel back to him. And the ball over the top isn't very good. And to be fair, Frank Noble wasn't making much of a run. But the final whistle goes. It's 2-2. It's not the worst result in the world considering the performance. We've played a lot better than that this season. And you can see Chesterfield really, really dominated the stats. 59% possession and over double our shots. So you can see the scores there, and we'll just be back to you with the next game. Okay, so we're back and we have a very tough game against Cambridge in the Checker Trade Trophy. I'm actually going to rotate the squad a little bit. Unfortunately, if we just take a look at our office over here and our inbox, we have 2 injured players. Laverty's out for 3 weeks with a hyperextended knee, and Mark O'Brien's out for 5 days. So Mark O'Brien's not too bad. Because it's the Checker Trade Trophy, we're going to make quite a few changes. We're going to start Patrick Amon up front. Reece Cole can start in midfield as well. And we're actually going to try Jazzy Barn and Bob. Actually, no, we're going to try Pipe as right midfielder to see how he gets on there. And I think we'll keep the rest of the team the same. We'll see how we can do against Cambridge. I can't imagine they're going to put a full strength team out as well. So we'll just have a look. We obviously need to play in our away kit. We've had such similar kits, which is a little bit annoying. But the Checker Trade Trophy is not really something that's that important. But in game, they might not recognise that it's not important. So we've got to try and win, and it is a chance to get to Wembley and win a tournament as well. So here we are then, in probably the most pointless tournament in British football history. Lovely ball up to Geraldo Martin straight away, and we've got a chance already to score. Not the best ball in. Patrick Amon, it's a great shot on goal. It wasn't the best cross in, but Patrick Amon made the most of it, and it's also a good chance for a couple of players to put themselves out there and show why they should be in the starting lineup, especially players like Patrick Amon. And Geraldo Martin's got the ball now. Probably should have given him a rest today, to be honest. But I thought, nah, we'll keep him in the team. Sean Rigg with the ball now. Into the box. Can he get a strike away? He can. It's a great save by the goalkeeper. We've had a couple of chances already. We've worked their keeper twice in the first 8 minutes. Nice little pass into Geraldo Martin. Tries a little 1-2. Doesn't really carry on his run, but... Amon's got it now. A little bit... okay. He still got it, actually. Has a strike. It's a good shot. Probably should have done a little bit better. A lot of power behind it, but really not the accuracy. I thought he'd lost the ball, but he did well to hold on to it, really. Showing his strength there. I'm really starting to get annoyed by these kits, because sometimes I see them and I think they look the same. Even though on YouTube it probably looks so different. But to me, in my terrible eyesight, they look pretty similar. I move into the box. And it's a fantastic save by Joe Day there. Tip of the fingers stuff. That was a really, really good shot. In the box as well. And it's a great save by Joe Day. It's probably the best save he's made all season so far. Corner's going to come in then. Joe Day comes out to collect it. Nice. Good job by him. Big kick now, and we'll see if Sean Rigg can't chase. Okay, it's a little bit too much of a big kick. It's a poor touch though. And Sean Rigg's so close to getting onto that then. A little bit of space for Sean Rigg. Hasn't really got much support. Patrick Amon is in the box. He strikes it. He's hit the post. He's got to score there. He's got to probably should have taken a touch, to be honest. He had more time than he thought. And Sean Rigg can't quite hold on to the loose ball there. Cambridge on the counter-attack now. Unless Pipe can win the ball back here. Amu's got it. It's a poor pass, and Dimitri intercepts nicely. Sean Rigg with it again now. Lovely bit of space for David Pipe out on the wing. Nice little 1-2 with Amon. He's got a bit of space now. See if we... David Pipe. The full-backs for Cambridge have done really, really well so far to halt our wingers. Sean Rigg wins it back but loses it again. Ball comes up to Ibere, and he's giving it straight to Wilmot. Joe Day's got it now. See if we can't spread the play wide a little bit. Goes out to Benning. Geraldo Martin now. Sean Rigg's got it. Tries to spot the run of Amon. Does really well, actually. And Amon's actually picked the ball up, but there's no one in the box, and he hasn't got... is that... No, it's a goal kick. Didn't quite have the strength. So far, Patrick Amon 3 shots and none of them on target, apparently. So that's not the best start for him. Even though he's run about a lot. He's got a little bit of... He's got more pace about him than Frank Noble, but a little bit less strength, really. And you can see that in some of the times when he's been pushed off the ball. Ibere's got it now. White out in the wing. It's a really poor cross. And he'll go out for a goal kick. See if Patrick Amon can't win this header from the goal kick. He does. Really does well, actually. And there's a little bit of space out for Pipe, but the half-time whistle goes, and it's 0-0. Not the most exciting game so far compared to the last one. That was 1-1 at half-time. If we look at the match facts, really, no shots on target yet. Sean Rigg is really, really tired, so I'm going to bring him off. We'll stick Matty Dolan behind the striker and see how well he does. Sean Rigg is a really good player, but he deserves a rest, to be fair to the guy. Substitution as well. Matt Dolan coming on. So it's not as if we're replacing him with a youngster or someone with not much experience. It's Matt Dolan. We know how good he is. Ben Wilmot gets beaten to the header, but Reece Cole luckily picks up the ball there. David Pipe with the ball now. There's not really much going on ahead of him. He gives the ball to Eamon, who they've kind of swapped positions there, really. And Eamon's lost it, but he's won it back. A little bit of space for him. Oh, it's a good tackle. He's still got it, though. Now has a strike. Oh, and it's hit David Pipe. Good job. Good job, David. In the way there. He's probably going to come off for Zundel soon. He hasn't had the best of games. And he was just really... He made a good run, to be fair to him, but he was just in the way of that shot. Benning with the ball now. Nice run. First time we've really seen him get forward. Has he got the strength to hold onto the ball? Yeah, it's probably not the strength to cross it in, though. He's turned. It's a lovely cross. Oh, it's a good punch away as well. Tomo and Evans with the ball now. Strike it on the volley. Ah, it was dipping. It was dipping. But it was a little bit... It needed a little bit more dip. And by a little bit more, you need quite a lot more. For Benning, nice first touch. Give him a little bit of momentum going forward. There's no one in the box, though. Now, good cross in, and it's punched away. Reece Cole has got it, and it's cleared away. Poor pass by Eamon as well. He's played really poorly. I'm going to bring him off. He's not having the best of games. We need big Frank Noble up front to offer us, give us something a little bit else. And we're going to bring off David Pipe for Zundel as well after this substitution is done. Ikpiazu's got it now. His mate's in an offside position. They've got advantages. It's a lovely interception there. And we could have a counter-attack here, but David Pipe is giving the ball away. He's really not covered himself in glory as well this game. Ball goes into the box. Ibere's got it. There's space. David Pipe's intercepted, and it's struck wide. Just about, thankfully. On comes Frank Noble then. The first task will be to win the header from this goal kick. And he does so brilliantly. David Pipe with the ball now. Nubel's made a lovely run. He's into the box. Can he score straight away? No, he can't. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. That is probably our best chance of the game. Probably could have taken another touch. Was a little bit far out when he took the shot on. But it's a good start for Frank Noble. He's only just come on. That would have been a great impact from him to score straight away. Halliday's got it now. Reece Cole trying to put pressure on. Whiten's got it. He's into the box. Across it goes. And it's a really poor attempt at a shot. It's more of a clearance by whoever that was for Cambridge. We can't quite win the ball back though. Brown gives it to White and he's got a bit of space again. Turns. Gives it into Brown. Strikes it. Oh no, Ibere's there. Oh, and he scored. He has scored. David Pipe's coming off. Oh, I didn't want to bring Tozer on actually. Can I stop that? Please cancel substitution. There we go. Right, okay. Zundel's coming on, not Tozer. And, okay, that's really getting... It's a good save by Joe Day, but this just doesn't have... The defenders aren't there. They aren't positioned right. And we'll go on to ultra-attacking now. There's only 10 minutes left. We may as well commit ourselves. I mean, it's not like the most important tournament. Gerald Mine could quite keep this in. No, he can't. He can't. Wilmot could win this back for us. No, he doesn't really, though. Brown's got it now and he's offside. That's good. We need to take this as quickly as possible and try and get the ball up the field. Wilmot, we've got some fresh legs on the right, so we'll try and use it. That's not the ball I wanted to do, but it might have worked out. Geraldo Martin's got it now. Gives it inside. The space for Zundel. He's into the box. He strikes it, and there was a lot of pressure put on by the other defenders around. So to be fair, it was quite a hard shot to pull off, but a nice little chance there. We've got very little time left now. We've won the header back. This is probably going to be the last chance if we actually manage to get one, and we've just lost the ball. Unless Zundel can win it back. He's tried to pinch it now. No, we can't. And it looks like we're going to suffer our first defeat on this career mode, and it comes in the Checker Trade Trophy. It's a really, really poor goal to concede, and we could concede another year. Ibere, oh, he's offside. That's fine. I want to change the camera, and we'll hoof it up to what's his name? Frank Noble. See if he... Okay, not Frank Noble. We've got the ball here. There's one last chance, maybe. One last chance. Zundel's got it. Can we get across into the box? Maybe a push there. We've got a free kick. We should have. There we go. We've got a free kick. We had the advantage. Zundel lost the ball, and we've got a free kick. I want to change camera. I want to go back to this. See if we can't Oh, shall I take it short? No, that's the referee. I can't take it short. Right, Zundel. He whips the ball into the box. He's just in front of the keeper. Ah, it's too close to the keeper. And that's full time. It's our first defeat of this series, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's only the Checker Trade Trophy. It's not a huge thing. It was quite a poor game, and it was won really by quite a poor goal as well. And you look there was really not much in it. We had 9 shots, but only 1 of them were on target. And you can see our downfall there. Malvind Benning was actually our best player. I mean, Frank Newell 6.5. What was... Yeah, Sean Rigg was a 7.4. Wow, that's fairly generous. And Zundel didn't do very much when he came on as well. That's another episode done, guys. 2 more games, a draw and a defeat. Not any wins this episode, unfortunately. But we're still, well, I think we're top of the table anyway. And we're obviously not top of our group in the Checker Trade Trophy. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you have any tips or comments, please leave a comment down below. I'll see you again.